Edmonton's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Sends one up to Honzek. Handles the pass. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Gustafson's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Moves it quickly over to Theodore. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Gautier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Turns him away! Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he moves it to Höglander. Puts it on net! Makes the save and puts out the fire in front! Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Moves the puck to Boqvist. Passes it over. That goes off the face of the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. With the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Eichel. And now he angles it across to Barbashev. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Edmonton's grab a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. They've got some momentum here. And there's the save.
And Union's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And how much on that one? And that's hooked away. Through pass ahead.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Rasmussen. Quick feed to Frederick. Back to the point, they set it up. What a save by Noonan. Takes the pass. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lets it rip. Oh, beautiful glove save.
Gustafson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Vegas wins the draw. And that goes off a body. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Great block on the play. And it's kicked away. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead.
Rasmussen's been really quiet.
Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Edmonton's won it. Puck sent over to Rasmussen. And he makes the save. Rasmussen's got control of the puck in the corner. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Good use of the body on the play. Directed over to Theodore. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barbashev. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Oilers now lead by 2. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have them continue to attack.
Oh, stick save of a Butte. Moves it to Tuomala. Feeds the puck over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Across the line from center. The Oilers have it now. McDavid's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Garland makes the action too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Handles the puck from the left side. Up the goal. Edmonton's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Oilers have it against the wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Steps across the blue line. Vegas has it behind the cage. Garland's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Barbashev. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Shot! And that's turned aside with the blocker. Gustafson's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
Here's a shot! neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Fake pass feed.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You've got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gains the zone on the left wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and...
There's value in having players that just do their job and get to one shift to another and don't hurt their team. And that's what you can say about what he's done so far. It's not the most exciting, right? We're not sitting here and talking about a star-level performance, but the fact that he's contributing in his own way, the fact the coaches are happy with what he's done, that to me at least means he can be somebody that can be part of the squad moving forward.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Dished on over to Frederick. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Sabres win it. Handles the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got huddled by Gustafsson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Gets a piece of it with the topper. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. And a stiff break setup. Pass across to Cross. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Gets the puck over to Tuck. that's knocked away by Draisaitl. Pinned up along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Tries to feed it over to Benson. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tipped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shots happening there. Then get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And that's offside, stopping the play. Buffalo's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the save. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Kulich. That's on net. Denied by Gustafsson.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Buffalo's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. With the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Too much congestion in front. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of it. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Big time stop.
Gustafsson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity and they convert it on it. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net for a goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Oilers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
If I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Quick pass to Glass. Stop! You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck scooped up by Henderson. Takes the feed. Fantastic save!
Oh, Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a chance! Lays the body into that play! There's the whistle. Stop. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Came up with the save on that play. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Fires it on net. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Travers save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Buffalo's in transition. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Tuomala. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Krebs works the puck in his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. And that's off a stick. Looks to get the puck over to McDavid. Grabs control of it at the point. What a save by Luukkonen!
Luukkonen's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Moves the pass in front. Great stop. Possession. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Through center along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. Buffalo's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shuts him down. The Sabres moving ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Draisaitl's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Knocked away. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, they acknowledged 1,000 games in the league, and when you think that the average career in this league is only about, 2-3 years, this is an incredible feat.
Well, it's outstanding, isn't it? And you know that his entire team is rallying around him right here because he prepares. You're not in this game that long if you aren't preparing on both sides. I mean, mentally, physically, I'd always say chance favors the prepared mind and body.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Sabres win the draw. Quick feed to Benson. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Sabres win the draw. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Grabbed along the board by Alexandrov.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Block, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Price is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. He just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Good fight for the puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Rasmussen. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass across to Darlene. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck over to McBain. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Henderson's got it in the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Angles it over to Rasmussen. The Oilers are on the attack. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And a great scene. Luukkonen's hit on the play, much to the delight of everyone in this building.
Well, they absolutely would have talked about this pregame in the dressing room here, James. It's all about retribution for their injured athlete.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a great heads-up play by Theodore. And makes the routine save.
replay says it all. This is a retribution hit. I mean, the injured player last game took a huge hit, and this is a response.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dumps it in. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. There's another for the hit parade. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Taken by Rasmussen. Driving right to the front. Scores! And that's 3. So goals in as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with that, and you can expect that they have put their opponent on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got a team with a pedal to the metal.
Edmonton's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Quick shot! What a break for the goalie as it goes off both posts!
Miller's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Sends it in on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Rasmussen. Shakes off the coverage. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Rasmussen's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Here we go, puck's in deep. The Senators have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he's able to handle that one.
Glass dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession. And now it's over to Theodore. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Gustafson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's...
Drunk away. And they steal it. They don't make the play. They make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. They're really negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Manipulating the pace of play is the game. It is the detail that this guy has. There's no question about it. He doesn't slow down. He maintains his speed as he heads in one-on-one against the goaltender. Speed kills, tough read, and he buries it in the net.
Moves it to Darlene. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Feeds the puck to Krebs. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Krebs. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. And now it's to McDavid. Fires it! Turned aside with a glove by Ratzlaff. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he takes the dish.
Painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
A little caution and banging. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Broken up at center.
Ratzlaff's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Pushes it across to Thomas. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Theodore. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
For a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And here's the save. Sends the pass over. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. The Oilers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got possession at center. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Let's get the call. The Oilers are being called for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Buffalo's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Benson. And he easily stops that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves into Tuomaala. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Gustafson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Turned aside with the glove by Retzlaff. Heedle's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over to Kulich. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! Finish on the play.
He overdived it on that one, James. He's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling, and he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
The Oilers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. And cut that one out. Scores! Rebound! Puts it home!
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net, being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out. everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick shot. And the line's clogged up blocking that. Edmonton's got it now. And a solid stop on the play there. Big time stop there. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Dishes it off. Scores! And that's 4-1.
Now the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and assholes. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scrum along the wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Hammers it on net. And that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Tuomala. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Sabres have it now. Moves it quickly over to Cross. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. That knocks him off the puck. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Quick pass to Tuomala. Sends it over to Draisaitl. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. And makes the save. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Look at this. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Knocks the puck down with a stick.
Edmonton's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Takes the saucer pass. Turns that one away.
Tuomala is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Oilers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Going with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Winnipeg's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Through center. And that's picked up by Thomas. the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Thomas. From the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. And he gets enough to keep it out.
McDavid's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Sends it down low.
Tuomala is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And that's deflected. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Krebs carries the puck in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Höglander. Across the line and on the attack. Passes in front. And that's Stars. And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets in a trio in all different roles, picking up the lead and does it 3 times. The Griffins haven't moved the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him, but he's dropping, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff is not only impressed with this team tonight, you know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. That'll do it, and man, what a special night. Tuomala's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself into position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing. Edmonton's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Hoaglander's physicality last time he played though overshadowed the fact he scored. Wagner's one to watch tonight. He had a huge offensive game the last time he played them. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Pushes it across to Heinen. Throws it in. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's got it in the own zone. Here they come. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot. Routine save made by Hill.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the shot. What the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
The Oilers haven't had to weather too many storms in the first half of the season because they have been firing on all cylinders, James, and they've got themselves to this midpoint. The world is their oyster, as they say it, because, man, they're looking down the stretch and they're looking pretty.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get that puck down the ice. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Hoaglander. That's gloved by Hill. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. McBain's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Blocked in traffic. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Connor. Gustafson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Picked off on the offensive end. Made that stop. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shuts him down. Edmonton's looking to break out. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, he got a T-Smith to keep it out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! And he cuts up on the stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Battling for it along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save! Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Edmonton's won the draw. Denies him on a slaughter. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he makes the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Jukunin driving a shake shot and check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck scooped up by Kuznetsov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Quick speed down low.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And down it goes, and the puck goes free. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Jager's got the puck. Shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Messar. Let's go from the back end. There's back-to-back saves. Edmonton's got it in their own Now he slides it up to Connor. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Heinen's taking it from his own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Big-time save and a big-time shot. McBain's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and kicks it out of the net. Right along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Gains the zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Oh, that was deflected and he still made the glove save. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Paul's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to Heinen. Along the half wall with the puck. And a direct hit right there.
Wagner's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. The Oilers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. They go on the attack through center. And he puts that one aside with ease.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Tuomola. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number two. Taken along the wall by Villain. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Draisaitl's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
With the blast! Oh, and he's done all the time! What a save on that one! Close! Scores! Tucks it into the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available when he executes perfect.
undefeated streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Puts it on net. Oh, there's one more. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Taken by Yeager. Moves it quickly over to Messar. Here's the pass. And he turned that one aside. And he shuts the door again. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick pass to Connor. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here he is with the backhander. Makes another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Sends a pass over. And here's the pass to McDavid. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Takes the pass. In all alone. Oh, he comes up clutch up and scores. They did. They saw. They took advantage of the rebound and scored. Winnipeg's finally got the counter punch they need. Now can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Edmonton's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And a solid save there as we play on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Yeager's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the pass, he bangs it off the wall. Takes that pass back to the point. He got all of that hit.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
The Jets have it now. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Wants to pass it to Messar. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. No call in the play. I can understand why the coach is upset right now, and you can just see it on his face, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, I got to give it to him here because I would not be able to hold it in like he is, James. I mean, you can see the visible frustration, the body language, but he's doing his best not to lose it on the official.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. The Oilers should play from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Jets play it along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he makes the easy save.
Hill's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege, and his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
More than half the period left to play. The Oilers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Quick feed to Heinen. Moves up ahead here in the neutral zone. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Knocked off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Weegar. Handles the puck. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Turned that one aside. Works it across to Price. Up cannon from the point. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle.
Gustafson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Jagger's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. There's a collision with some authority. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a hit, you might say, that reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Good save! Quick reflexes. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Edmonton's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Big time stop.
Gustafson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Jagger. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And makes the save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, after the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Dishes it off. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Wagner. They've got numbers here. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Picks it off in the offensive end. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Takes the feed. Oilers gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Big save. Takes that pass back to the crowd. Scores! He does it again! Hits a little bit so awesome.
Yeah, stick to the point, James. Nothing to shake your head at. Hey, I mean, you can finish. You can just turn it all this year. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Receives the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes the feed from the wing. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to the side. Dropped him in the open ice. Fantastic save. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Heinen. They've really got him on their heels here now. Sent over to Theodore. And that play's broken up. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Denied with the glove by Hill. The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Takes a shot. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Oilers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Coach will be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Oilers carried along the wall. And he takes the feed. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Kuznetsov's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. And Brooklyn's turned aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Vegas is the final opponent here on this homestand, and that is your opportunity to get tickets and cheer the home team on. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammersmith on the point. Big time stop there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to McDavid. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Puck picked up by Kuznetsov. The Jets have it now. And he serves it across to Lizotte. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. McBain's got it against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Jets have it against the wall. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Good shot, frees the puck up. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Glove save.
trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 4-1 game. Draisaitl's won the draw there on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Yager's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a chance. With the stop. And sends it just out of reach. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Gustafson's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Quick cross-ice pass to Lindgren. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Angles it over to Paul. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Couldn't get it to go. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Beautiful saucer pass. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers lead at 4-1. Edmonton's won the faceoff. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shuts him down. Nothing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. He'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Scrum along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove. And another save.
Hoglander has been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Jets gain possession in their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. That's all she wrote from this one. An emphatic way that we can put that down. It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas wins it. Scoops up the puck. Bumped off the puck. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Great save.
Gustafson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Works it across to McBain. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hanifin. Puck grab by Theodore. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Pokes it away in his own end. The Golden Knights gain possession. That's turned aside from the blocker. Slides the puck across to Tuomala. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Great read by McDavid. Oh, he got held by a unit. goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers take possession on the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. And that's just out of reach. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Across the line, down the left wall. Throws it to the crease. Oh, what a save with the glove by Gustafsson. Quick pass to Thomas. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends it ahead to Barbashev. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Niemela. Quick feed to Eichel. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, great save by Gustafsson. Oh, it's in the back of the net for an own goal. Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalized on what they got, so they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Theodore. Rocked into the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
With authority. Sends the pass over. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Passes it over to Barbashev. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers have it now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hanzik. Vegas has the puck. Quick pass across to Boqvist. Here's a chance. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Vegas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tuomaala stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. Pass to McDavid. Here's the blast. Misses over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Makes the save. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts up the fire. And that doesn't reach the net. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Loses the coverage there. Redirected in front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Golden Knights look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Golden Knights came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Glass wins the draw at center. Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Vegas has it near the wall. Takes the feed in the corner. Big stop right there. Angles it over to Price. Glass takes it inside his own end. And that's broken up by Hunzik.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's touching his third.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Glass. Puck sent in. The defensive pairing will change it up. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Henderson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the save. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Quick shot! How did he stop that one? They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Moves it to Frederick. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Noonan.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Vegas has taken a shoot-first mentality here to start this one, and it seems to be working big time. Denies him with the save. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lamar.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas has added to their lead. They're now up by 4. It's looking like a blowout now. Eichel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Answered the call there.
Ladar's come into this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's got to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Takes the pass on the left wing. Quick shot. Oh, what a clutch save. Vegas looks to go on the attack. In the front. He got all of that one. Passes it over. Oh, the scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Vegas has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to
on the home stretch of the season here, and it's the time when coaches really start to evaluate their players and figure out who they actually have on their bench. What an opportunity for
Steady. He is just a steady hockey player. And when you have guys that you know what to expect out of, that aren't too high, don't get too low, have the right demeanor, understand what the coach is preaching, those are the types of players that help you move forward as a team. And he's doing that late into the season. He's been a very important part of what they're doing here as an organization.
Well, we're coming down the stretch of this long season. I noticed lately that you've been a little bit tired. You're not playing as well, so I'm going to move you down a roster position.
Hey, I heard about the line change. Coaches do it all the time, so don't worry about it. Just keep working.
This is the toughest hockey league in the world for a reason. It's a long campaign, it's brutal, it's gruesome, it's hard to get through it intact, and right now the struggles are happening at the worst time. I have a lot of sympathy for struggling at any point of the season. And right now, this late in the campaign, when your team might need you the most, though, have to start picking it up.
Making the playoffs for the first time is really exciting. Congrats. You've worked hard to get here, so make sure you...
We've made it to the next phase of the season. We're in the playoffs. We're a strong playoff contender. Let's make sure that everybody does their job, everybody's focused, everybody brings it to the... Team, we've reached my favorite part of the season. Game 1, round 1 of the playoffs. Let's go out there and feed off each other's energy. Let's work on our shots. Let's work on our checking. Let's work on our hits. And at the end of this game, let's take this into the next game. Let's work, work, work. Let's play, play hard. And let's
Sullivan's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut, here they go. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And that tears off a body in the lane. Now over to Sullivan. Fires it. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! The slide! Nashville's looking to break out. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. There's a firm collision. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Works it across to Cooley. And now he moves it to Forster. Edmonton's got the puck short-handed. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And they get the puck out. He's on it. Good eyes on the play.
He's in a small space score.
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Oilers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post. They're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Shuts him down.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails the team out.
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Shuts the door with a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Edmonton's look sharp tonight offensively, but they still trail here early in the first. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. The Predators play it along the wing. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Nashville's got it behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Hunt. Oh, touches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Coming to the front of the net. Denies him. And he gets it with 2-1.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it to Jones. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Tosses the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. And now he passes up to Cates. Good save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Edmonton's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Taken by Draisaitl. The Oilers take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass across to Forster. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Slides the puck over. Hiles carrying it ahead. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
save.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. Sullivan's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Nashville's in transition. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he tried to fight it, but he keeps it out. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Cooley. And he takes the pass. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, and a save on the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Right through center into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, he rocked him. Moves the puck across to Kamel. The Predators have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Sullivan. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. That goes off a twig. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. House out front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. The Oilers have the puck along the line. Great save.
James, this is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have to have a second look at this as it deflects off the glove. It could have been pushed in, though, so we'll have to confirm whether it was a push intentional or whether it was just a redirect. Finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you got a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Puck battle along the boards. The Predators gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers work it through center. Great reach with the poke check by Cates. First period nearly in the books here. Quick feed to Cates. They've got numbers here. Locks them. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Oilers play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a short pass to Tuomala. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Puck is dropped on period number 2, and we are still evened up. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. The different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Made the stop on that play.
Gustafson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gets in front of it. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gets it back. Angles it over to McDavid. Intercepts the pass at center. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Big time stop there. Dishes it to Jones. Tuomala's lugging the puck. Edmonton's got it from behind their own net. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Here's an on-man rush. Quick stop. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Hunt. And the pass is picked off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back-to-back saves there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Edmonton's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. The Predators will play in their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, puts it off the iron. Half a side of the net, but doesn't go. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Draisaitl's won the faceoff. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And it usually stops that one. This shot. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Hayes dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Hayes moves the puck. Dishes it to Dubois. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds it on over to McBain. Shot off target. Puck it by Cates. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Dishes it off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And it's kicked away. That's blocked. The Predators look to start the transition game. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Stops him with a glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Nashville's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Back to the goal line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Thomas gains possession at center ice. Moves it to Cooley. That's moved up ahead. Lead pass ahead. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves with the puck in the corner. Let's go. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Not a save, and that was a chance to give us a pitch to be lost. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what we do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
The Oilers get hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn on another gear. They have done that here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Tricycles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the stop on the play. Into the offensive zone. McDavid's moving it ahead. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll come on the attack after that turnover. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And they'll start with possession.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert on it. In our last year, we won the most outstanding player of the regular season as voted on by his peers. I mean, the Ted Lindsay Award ain't bad. Ain't too shabby, James, and now he starts off with his first goal of the season.
In control now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Handles a pass from the right wing. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Tuomalas into the offensive zone now on the attack. Rocked on the play. Moves it quickly over to Forster. Oh, great move to sidestep the Jetton. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass. On the right. Great save with the stick. And there's the whistle icing the call. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it over to Forster. Quick feed to Cooley. Unable to reach that one. Gustafson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's clinging to this 4-3 lead. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Stops him cold. Oh, what a save as it denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
There's the whistle. We're going to face off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tuomaala's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Drives the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Forster. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Edmonton's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Forster. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Taken along the wall by Clifton. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a soaring pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he moves it up to Draisaitl. Quick shot. And he was ready for that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck grab by Forster. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. He got all of that hit on the play.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow. I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Tuomaala. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Odd man rush. Coming to the slot. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Nashville's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Here they come on the attack. And that takes guts to get in front of that one.
Edmonton's done a really good job of buying into the defensive structure plan that the coaches have installed, and this is critical in playoff hockey. You want to make sure you protect your tender and you stay in the middle of the ice.
Passes it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Grabs the puck at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he passes it up ahead to Glass. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Some players like to play on the perimeter, some like to hit, and when he's on the ice, you can expect that he's going to come at you hard, so you have to be ready for it.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick.
Gustafson's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And that's intercepted by Forster. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Oh, stick save and the Stars. They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabbed along the boards by Middlestat. Moves it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Takes the pass. Takes a hit on the play. Quick pass to Forster. Takes himself free. Dismiss that chance. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Draisaitl. Middlestat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Levels them with the hit. Tries to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's impressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Slides it on over to McDavid. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that skips out of the offensive end. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Battle along the boards. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. puck's kicked free. And he takes the feed. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Nice zone entry on the left side. Thomas will play it to the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Cooley. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Floats it right onto the tape. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. The Predators gain possession. And the puck's booted away. Works it across to McDavid. What a steal in his own end. Edmonton's gains possession. Moves the puck over to McDavid. Taken by Sullivan. Nashville's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Glass plays it against the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Here's the first look at the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Shot, and that's blocked away.
Pesci's really struggling out there right now, James, really laboring to get off of the ice, really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, wow. He's got a step. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter. Pesci's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides it across. Lets it fly. Denies the chance by blocking it. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Answers it with an even better save. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Oilers win it. Here's a shot. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here's a shot. Nashville's got control of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Cooley. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Feeds the puck to Jones. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hunt. Oh, and look who gets dropped once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Here's a shot. Close save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Nashville Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Forster. Hunt's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Oh, they do it again! What a stop! What a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck. He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Big-time one-timer stop!
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Now it's a pass to Jones. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, look at this. They've got some momentum here. Sends it out in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slots up on the point. Can't get it to go. And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Jones takes the puck. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings in this period. We've got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Receives the pass. And he loses control here. The Predators take it across the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. We're sliding close. They stop. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means. When it's a net shift that matters most now, James. You got to kind of push and put pressure on your own when you're down. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urging on the puck to find a way to get it to the net, and now that you find up with the game-winning goal, this is a real deflator for your opponent.
Edmonton's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff